Steelers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Martin will return. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And, Charles, I mean, look, you don't bench a starter of his caliber, but 4 first-half interceptions. How do you handle it from here?
Well, the easy thing is right away you try and run the football, take some pressure off of him, but you know the defense understands that as well. My second thing is give him throws that are safer, throws that he's confident in, the ones that he likes to make, and that way you try and get his confidence back up.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Elway. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Elway. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. So here are the Vikings to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on. Six the Eagles.
Richardson looking to throw this. This to Graham on the short pass. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
They're going to empty the backfield here, so you know this ball's likely to come out quick. They let the 4 outside receivers run deeper routes, and then let the tight end just make a beeline across the formation. He's able to make the catch and turn it into good yardage and a first down.
On first down, Richardson. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On second down, Lynch. There he goes, right side. And just shutting him off there. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 20. 36 yards on the play.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Bettis. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. 2nd down, here's Richardson. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are pouring it on. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's polished off by a Viking score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto, and so the clock runs.
There he goes, left side. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
All came together for the offense on that one. A short throw that turned into a nice pickup. Big-time yardage downfield, and as a defender, against that type of a route, you'd better take the proper angles. Otherwise, that's the end result. You give up a big chunk of yardage to the offense.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now it's Elway. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
2nd down and 4. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Graham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Lynch, left side. He stiff arms him. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 2nd and 6. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. on it. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings have got it on cruise control. Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the field. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off. Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. This to Graham on the short pass. So no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Again, it's Richardson. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Graham. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Up the middle they run with Bettis. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chargers ready to take over. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach. And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, Elway. This one taken in by Hester. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Elway to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Andy Lee now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. .37 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First down, the run with Lynch. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight.